to expand on it further. In short, there's this idea of taking hostage, and that they seek to appease. I mean, there are some theories that talk about this idea of falling in love with the person who's holding you hostage, which I don't necessarily subscribe to. I really believe that it's a situation where it has been made very clear that you must live in this box, and you are risking your life if you step outside of it. And the box is you serving me and me controlling you. The Stockholm Syndrome was big, probably about 15, 20 years ago.
At least.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But I teach a course at Eastern Michigan University on assessment issues of domestic violence, and I don't use that syndrome. And I don't use battered women syndrome either, or the honeymoon cycle phase thing either. So you hear about those things. Those were early parts of the movement, but aren't necessarily relevant today.
So that's kind of fun. I'm going to ask you the answers to this question. What are the characteristics of God according to either what you know or what you believe or what you heard? Love, kind,
All-knowing.
forgiving, all-knowing,
Everywhere.
everywhere, omniscient. Say again?
All-powerful,
All-powerful.
peaceful,
Is it peaceful? Okay, peaceful. Let's see what the survey says here. As Steve Harvey says, survey says, all-knowing, omniscient, omnipotent, loving, ever-present, forgiving, wrathful, all-powerful, male, kind, and father. Now, this is not a suggestion of this is the right list, but this is the list probably that you've heard before. Take that for what it's worth. Most of you have been to enough of these kind of trains. Somebody's got a column on the left. They're going to come in with a column on the right. The column on the right is going to be what? Do you notice any difference between these two lists? Do you have any concerns about anything that are on the list on the right that don't belong there?
Loving.
Loving. Okay, loving. This is the most powerful tool that the perpetrator of domestic violence wields.
It's not uncommon that he might hurt her, and if there's a cut or something, that he's physically treating the wound and weeping and saying, "I'm so sorry, I'm just so jealous, I don't know why I do this to you, but you just make me so jealous," and or takes her to the hospital or